Okay, so on the workbench today, we have something that started life as an atomic armory, but the only thing left on it now that's atomic armory would be the lower part of the receiver. Big shout out to GBU for doing all the rainbow or oil slick coloured stuff. I think it's fantastic. This top is their latest. It was only released a couple of days ago. And then you've got your drop stock adapter, all your pins, the little bolt latch. I also have the fire select as well, and the front flash hider. So in this, it's actually got a two-piece CNC box from China. It is a metal box. It is 7075, and it is very similar to the LDT Expert box, if not probably the same. And it's running an Apache, and I will be putting a M110 spring in it to see how it goes. I've got big RR gears in it, 18:1s, and a Leviathan MOSFET. And just a quick look at the rainbow parts, or a bit of a closer look. You've got the CNC top, which fits V2 receivers and fits V2 gearboxes as well, except for MK boxes. They're just a little bit too tight inside and just won't quite make it. I've got one here so I can show you. This is the 3-piece MK box, and if you really wanted to force it in there, you could, or take a bit off the outside, because it's just the diameter of the barrel part that is too big. Or you could try attacking in here to make it take out a little bit of material, but I just opted for the different gearbox because this one is an absolute beautiful fit inside. It is absolutely fantastic how well that fits. And then you've got your trigger. Try to get these in the right light. I'm still working out how to use all this camera and everything on the workbench, so just bear with me. And you got your fire select and your body pins, which aren't actually round. They're like a triangular shape. And of course you got the one with a little bit more off it for the front pin. And then you've got your Gucci, that's the fire select cover to go on the other side, and your bolt latch. If I can get it in the right light. Yeah, they've both got the G on them. And I forgot to mention, I'm running a Teamly 30k motor in this one. See what it goes like, whether or not it's the motor that stays in there. I have got a Warhead brushless motor, but I thought I'd see how this one goes first. Okay, a bit of a closer look at this gearbox with the Leviathan fitted, and it already comes with your bushes pre-installed as well as when I got this one. The only thing I had to do with it was the other side. It has pins for holding the wires down, but because the Leviathans run pretty thick pins, I had to grind them off. Also in the top part, the pins that hold the cylinder head in place also had to be folded down a little bit for the Apache. And just the big RR gears. And something else I'd like to point out to people is, ever had problems with the anti-reverse latch popping out all the time? These little buggers are fantastic. You also have one for the trigger as well, and they are so cheap. I actually got a couple of sets of these from Tac Toys. I think they're under 10 bucks delivered to you, and I mean, look at that. You don't have to worry about that bugger coming out at all. And then as you slip the box together, you get it right down, then you just slip it out as you're pushing the box down. And just another quick little thing, the triggers, because I'm running a Levi, you actually do have to, where's the lens? Focus. Cut some off it so that it actually sits in. Where are we? So it actually does sit in. Let's see if I can get a bit more light on it. And come and activate the switch. Whereas if you still had all that metal in here, then it would not be able to do that.